Hi everyone, good evening and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This evening I want to show you how to make this very simple elasticated waist pencil skirt. Very simple to make. If like me you have very little time to sew, I have a 1-year-old and I also work full-time, so sewing time can be a real struggle. So this 30-minute skirt is perfect for you. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please do leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. So what you're gonna need elastic, you're gonna need a pair of scissors, you're gonna need your sewing machine, you're gonna need some pins, and you're also going to need your fabric. So I have chosen to work with this pleated fabric. As you can see, the pleats run in a vertical direction, so that's the way I'm going to keep my skirt length. So my skirt is going to lie in this direction as well. I purchased a metre of this fabric. We're just going to measure it from end to end and ensure that it is at least 39 inches, because that is the size of my hips that needs to go over. So it is, we're actually 40 inches, so that's great. That is going to go over my hips just nicely. And it's not going to be too much of a full skirt, because I do want this skirt to lie quite neatly over my body. I don't want it to look like a big massive circle skirt or give it too much volume. I want it to look more like a pencil skirt. So first of all, I take my two sides, I put the fabric right sides together and I fold it over. So you can see my selvage edge, this white. I'm going to keep that at the top. I'm going to use that fabric to help create my casing for my waistband. I'm taking some pins and I'm just pinning along the side. So we are going to stitch up these two pieces of fabric together. We just want to set it out flat. You can see that in the shop this wasn't cut straight, so I am going to take my scissors and just even out the fabric at the bottom to ensure that there is no unevenness at the hem of my skirt. So once you're happy with the bottom of your skirt and that both pieces of fabric are even, you want to take it to the sewing machine and you just want to stitch up these two pieces of fabric together. Okay, so once we have sewn up our raw edges, we want to take our fabric and turn it inside out. So we basically have just created a tunnel of fabric here, and this here is going to be your waistband. So we just need to create a casing and insert our elastic at this point. So what we want to do is, from the back, we want to fold our fabric once and then fold it again. So you're actually folding it into the inside of your garment. So the aim of this is to ensure that the elastic will fit into the funnel. I measure it. We're just over 1 inch. Take a pin. I'm just going to pin that in place. And I'm going to create that casing the whole way around. Okay, so as you can see, I've created a casing on the inside of my skirt, and the casing is just the correct size to fit my elastic, which will be funneled into the casing once I sew it up. So the aim here is to sew as close to this fold as possible. So I take it to the machine and I want to sew right along here. As you can see here, I have left a hole so that I can get my elastic into and start feeding it around into the tunnel that I have created here for the elastic. Okay guys, so the best way to actually funnel your elastic through the channel is to get a safety pin, attach it to the end of your elastic, close your safety pin, then start funneling your elastic through your tubing or your casing. So I am just taking this through. Now, once we get to the end, we take out our safety pin and we want to attach the end of our elastics together. So I take a pin and I join the two raw edges of the elastic and I take it to the sewing machine and I attach them together. I like to just attach the two elastics together and just do a square and then a diagonal across, so it keeps it nice and secure. Once you have your casing complete and you have your elastic in, you want to just cover up that final little hole that you've made, and you just want to take it to the sewing machine and you just want to sew close that casing. And there you have it, a very quick 30-minute make, very fashionable, very on trend, wore it to work, wear it out on time, perfect.